Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. If you're an old one, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and your subscribes. Thank you for your donations. They are truly appreciated. And thank you for your emails. Emails, just sharing your confirmation, sharing stories, and booking readings. My readings are now open. There is a 48 to 72 hour turnaround time for my readings, but if you need something a little bit speedier, I do offer a emergency service. Okay, that goes out within 12 to 24 hours. Now, please be aware there is someone still going through the comment sections here and there, pretending to be me, pretending to be a pastor, pretending to be able to get their love back, WhatsApp me, you know, solicitation. It isn't me. Even if you see my face responding, if there's no highlighted black banner, it's a scammer. Please do not be fooled. Just block and report them kindly, and thank you. The energy that I pick up on is fluid, which means that I could be picking up on past, present, or future energy, or an amalgamation of all of those. So you've got to take what resonates and leave the rest. If I say he, she, masculine, feminine, male, or female, please remember we all hold these energies. So this reading could be for you, the person you're thinking of, another light one, divine counterpart, or someone completely different. Do not make the story fit if it does not, okay? Now, something I should also add is that if anything to do with legal, health, anything like that, mental health, you have to remember that I am not a professional licensed therapist, legal attorney, anything like that. So you have to make sure that when any advice comes up, that you're using your discernment and that you are reaching out to the professional sectors that correspond before taking any advice from me, okay? But now, with that being said, as I was setting up for this reading, I look through like YouTube and I look through Facebook and stuff like that because I'm clairaudient, claircognizant. I get a lot of messages from daily things. I sometimes get downloads just out of the blue, but I keep seeing like clips from Game of Thrones, which I found very odd because up until about 2 days ago, not a thing on there. And I keep seeing the dragons. I keep seeing the dragons, and I keep seeing fight scenes, and I keep seeing someone on trial, okay? And I just asked my guides, I was like, what is this about? And I was told traitors. Traitors that went up in flames. And I asked, was this an actual death? Or is this like figuratively? Or is this spiritually? And I was told, no, this is an actual death. Traitors died in flames. And I was asked, is this past, present, or future? And I was told it was past, but it's relevant for now. So let's find out, because someone's dragon, someone has a dragon, or someone has the energy of a dragon around them that listens to them, that, you know, either they take the instruction or they know what to do to protect you or the person you're thinking of, okay? And you have this there is a grand energy of a dragon around someone. And there's something here with the past. Someone, because look, empathy, simpatico, come on words, and kindness, and that number condensed down is about change, okay? This energy came in the more that you connected with yourself, okay? Because that empathy, simpatico, and kindness, there is this energy of a dragon that has come in that is very protective, I'm getting motherly or fatherly like energy from this dragon. But you've also got here, honor. I always want to say high honor, high standards, and idealistic, okay? You are held in extremely high regard by this being, okay? And this being is almost being assigned to you because you've got to a point in your path of healing, of knowing who you are and standing in your authentic power, that is almost like this energy has been like, right, now is time. And I've had previous readings come out that we're talking about an upgrade. So this dragon has been around for a very long time with you. And there's something here about dreaming about eyes. If you dream of, or if you have dreams or downloads of just eyes or someone looking, it's almost like a connection through your third eye to those who are in your highest resonance light team and your protector team. Now tell me more about, yeah, look, saying goodbye, formal occasion, and honouring lives. So there was something, especially with the past, I don't know if this happened in this lifetime. And I heard many lives before, someone was burnt in flames because they were a traitor. Why is this relevant now? Why is this relevant now? Why is this relevant now? Why was I shown this as the Game of Thrones? Why was I shown Game of Thrones? Okay, let's have a look. Ancestry, Egypt, magical inheritance. Because something that is going to be gifted to you is important from previous lifetimes, okay? Tell me more. Why Game of Thrones? Why Game of Thrones? Why Game of Thrones? Okay, let's pop those down and have a look what came out. Sovereignty, independence and free spirit. I love this. There's a massive change. This is about you being held in high honour. Because I heard you're standing in the path, or you're standing on the right point of your path. And you've also got here authentic, real and organic. Someone tried to knock your crown off. And I heard they fought and thought they won. So in a previous lifetime, they may have been able to knock your crown off, or they may have been able to get to the point where you never actually knew that you were wearing a crown in the first place, because you've got here Maverick, Risk Taker and Rule Breaker, and it's upside down. There's something here with you in this lifetime taking those risks, okay, being a maverick, breaking certain rules. And I don't mean breaking like universal laws or things like that. It's almost like the things that we are made to conform to. You know, that you have to give to others, that you have to give to the point that you break yourselves, that you have to, you know, you put yourself last, that you don't empower yourself, that you don't speak up, because breaking those chains means standing up for yourself. It means speaking your truth. And when you look at generations before, it was always about conformity. It still is now, okay? And you've got thoughtful, polite and good manners, yeah. It was always speak when spoken to, stay in your lane, do, you know, stereotypes for certain genders. This is what you're supposed to do. And you've broken all of that, okay? Because I keep hearing high honour, high honour. Now tell me about who it was who was burnt. Because you've got here, mortal, infinite and fragile. Oh, okay. So this is about the infinite soul. This is about how our energy can never be destroyed. It can never be destroyed. Because whoever it was that went up, it says that death will come, and it's upside down. It's the immortality in us. Now this here with that sovereignty, independence and free spirit. Your soul is remembering past lives, inexplicable, miraculous and otherworldly. This dragon is here with you now, and look, thoughtful, polite and good manners. It's waiting for instruction. It's almost like, you know, I'm getting the energy of like Daenerys from Game of Thrones. She is the mother of dragons. She is the you know, the breaker of chains. I am getting goosebumps. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you've got, and this is the reason it's coming to you, because of the compassion that you have. This is about your life's mission on, you know, how you light up the world, how you light up others, how you inspire others to light up by lighting up yourself. Now let me see. You've also got here catalyst, maker, mother and father. This is breaking past generational curses, because I did put up on my community board, there was one post that I put up, I think it was yesterday, that was saying, I know it's not right, but that's just the way that I've been taught. And then underneath there's a guy writing on a board going, welcome to Generational Curses 101. It's breaking that thought pattern, our actions, the way we speak to our children, depending on how we were spoken to ourselves and how our grandparents spoke to our parents. Because you've also got spreading of conditions, influence and impact, upside down. Now there was a lie. There was something that was hidden from a light one for a very long time about who you are. And you've got on here inexplicable, miraculous and otherworldly. And I'm going to put this over here. This, I heard you're a starseed baby. You're a starseed baby because you've got flaws, contradictions and mistake upside down. Now this is past lives. These are the cycles that we go through, okay? The flaws, contradictions and mistakes that we make is what makes us who we are, because we learn from that. But in previous lives there was one that we didn't, or there were many that we didn't, because we were still, it's almost like when you're a fetus still in the womb, you're still forming, you're still growing and becoming who you are. Whereas in this lifetime, this is the lifetime where everything is broken, so that, you know, our descendants do not carry the karma that our forefathers did. Amazing. And you've also got here psychic protection, shield and bad dreams upside down, and then flawless contradictions and mistake upside down. Someone here purposely had intent, and this is family, foundation, sacral chakra. Someone purposely didn't want you to know who you are. And why is that? Because yeah, look, it says listen to advice, think clearly and intellect. They didn't want you listening to yourself. They didn't want you to connect to your higher self either. And you've got training, consistency and practice, and then flaws, contradictions and mistake upside down. You've been training for this for lifetimes, but whoever this person is, person, people, you know, energy, group, whoever that is, they also have been. Because it says on here, connecting deep within, sacred dance and instinct is to stop your Kundalini energy from rising. Training, consistency and practice. This block has been put in for lifetimes. Lifetimes. And I heard now you're waking up, and I just heard like a lion roar, a lion roaring. Why did I hear the lion roaring? Thoughtful, polite and good manners, because this dragon's with you, or you have a very large animal totem with you. And what would you like me to take? This one? Which one? That one? That one. This one. Okay, let's have a look what we have here. You see clearly, clairvoyance, and you have on this side, calm, admit the chaos. It's almost like you're given the heads up when something is being brought towards you. Because I heard shocked, shock and awe. This person is shocked. Clear solution, and you see clearly, clairvoyance. There is something that is coming at lightning speed, whether that is an epiphany, that a download, or a message of some sort that is going to blow this wide open. But I'm getting with that message, you know, blow this wide open, it's not just on the ethers, okay? Because I keep getting the Game of Thrones guidance, but where will it lead you? And a clear solution. Whoever it is that's trying to mask their energy and trying to manipulate or confuse you, you're too far advanced for that to actually work. Now let me see. A wonderful idea, an aha moment. Trying to manipulate some, like I said, some sort of download, some sort of clear vision coming to you, okay? And it says on here, inexplicable and miraculous and otherworldly. This dragon or this guide is coming to you. There's someone that's been with you for a very long time. But if you look over here, it's got, are these dragons? No, these are crocodiles, or types of crocodiles. You've had a magical protector with you from, I heard, from the age of the start of time, okay? But you haven't always seen them, and it says on here the signs are with you already. You haven't always seen them, and you haven't always connected with them because of, it says healing from heartache, because in each lifetime there has been some sort of betrayal, or there's been some sort of, you know, backstabbing, or some sort of deceit that has clouded your judgment or clouded your vision. But in this lifetime it hasn't, because you've got stifled, bored and stuck, and healing from heartache. There has been somebody who has forced or tried to forge a soul contract, okay, which was supposed to be a learning experience for them as well. But rather than taking that lesson, they steeped, I heard, steeped in money. They've continued to follow you through these lifetimes because of money, because they were not looking themselves at what they should be doing. Because you've got here intoxicated, distorted view and overindulgence. Okay. And I can hear my dog scratching at the door, and I take everything as a sign. So there's something here about let me in. Whoever this person is wants to be let in, okay? But you got voodoo, back off, okay? Look at that. Sovereignty, independence, free spirit. Finding out that your energy is immortal, and this person may have found out that your energy is immortal, but not in the same way as theirs. Because the thing is, you know, if energy cannot be destroyed, that means our souls live forever, which also means that our aggressors' souls live forever. However, the difference is that they're going to be stuck in this karmic cycle in the next life, whereas you have already finished this. You've already finished this, because I heard ascending, because you've got intoxicated, distorted view and overindulgence. Someone here drinks to excess. Someone here drinks to complete excess. Spreading of conditions, influence and impact. There also is this energy of them understanding now who you are. They don't really understand what your life mission is, but there's something here with a failing from them, because listening to advice, thinking clearly and intellect. This person is drinking. Why are they drinking? From death comes rebirth. I am Kali. They came up against something very, very large, and you miss someone. It's also because they are fully aware that they've been completely blocked from your energy. And whatever it is that's coming to you as a blessing, whether that is actually monetary, whether that is something tangible on this realm, or if this is an expansion within you evolving spiritually, they can't stop it and they're not part of it, okay? And you've got ghost people and you miss someone. They may have been shown what they could have had if they had left well alone and just healed themselves. Okay, there's something with either one of their ancestors coming to them having a vision, or one of your ancestors showing up. Okay, but I'm seeing a dragon roaring more than anything. Be your true self, and you miss someone. There's spreading of lies, and for some reason I'm getting that message of the voice not fitting the face. You know, like when you watch America's Got Talent or Britain's Got Talent, and the person comes out and, you know, they judge them already on the way that they look, dress, walk, you know, whether they're confident or not. And sometimes they can really be caught unawares when the person that comes out, they do not match the voice that comes out, and the voice that comes out is amazing. Now, what I'm getting from this though is it's not that, it's the other way around. Someone here faked something when it comes to your authenticity, and it keeps coming back to identity fraud or something like this. Now, this may have happened in previous lifetimes where it was easier to kind of mask yourself because, you know, previous lifetimes you didn't have CCTV, you didn't have recording devices, you didn't have these things, you didn't have, you know, ways to collect fingerprints and put it in some sort of database like they do on the police, in like the police department and stuff like that. But there's something here with stealing someone's identity and trying to fake their voice, and someone saying that that voice doesn't match this person's face, or their face doesn't match their voice. And why is this person drinking so hard over this? Ancient wisdom, and you miss someone, and it's upside down because they were blocked off. I had a magical key. They were blocked off from some sort of magical key. That's what they were looking for with that previous reading that I did, where I got the download of being in Mariah Carey's mansion. And to anyone who hasn't watched that, it sounds really random that I'm saying that, but please go back and look at the one that says not all heroes wear capes. The power of three. Someone's drinking themselves into oblivion. There's something here with that death with fire. Something's happened to two other people or someone in this coven or sect, because that's something that I missed. I didn't say, is that when I got this download about seeing two people being burnt in flames, I asked, where did this happen and how is this relevant here? And I was shown like an auditorium, but I was shown like it's like a basement auditorium, so it's underground. It's in, you know, no one would know it's there unless you were taken there, and it's circular. And there were people with like hoods up, like all wearing like either red velvet or silk hoods. Sorry, my dog's just burst in. Hello. Wearing like hoods, and there was something here about them being traitors or something happening to them, or them being a sacrifice, and this happening either right now or it's just happened. Now let me see. Okay, I've got my dog here wanting lots and lots of cuddles. Now it says here the natural world needs you and a clear solution. There was that they did something, or this is a green witch that didn't do a job they were supposed to, and whoever it is mourning the loss of these two, because I'm hearing my sisters. Tell me more. Because why might I heard the ring will never be thrown into Mordor, or will never be thrown, almost like in, you know, The Hobbit right at the end where that ring has to be thrown away, because you've got your sensuality is beautiful upside down. Someone here tried to use some sort of sex magic or succubi energy or incubi energy to get something done, mixed with like nature, or doing something to nature to control nature, because you've got to be your true authentic self, and that comes back to the face that doesn't link to the voice. Let me let my dog out one sec. Go on then, go find that. Come on. Come on. And whatever they did either offended the sect that they were part of, or the circle they're part of, or they did something that was against the rules because they wanted to cut corners. And I heard you're a petulant child, because look, you miss someone and the past returns for a time and it's upside down. So they've either been kicked out completely from the sect, whoever that last one is that's drinking. No, I heard they haven't. I heard they're in the doghouse, but the other two lost their lives. Look, sweet memories and the past returns for a time. They were trying to do some sort of energy manipulation. Something about trying to get into either your wounded inner child or inner child, you know, solar plexus, or trying to manipulate some sort of idea or clarity that is coming to you, okay, especially about past timelines. Because I'm seeing like the Akashic records and how I see them, but I'm seeing it with a door, and the door, there is a load of arrows being rained down on it. Okay, so there was something here about trying to attack the Akashic records to get them open, and it went wrong because they thought with the breaking dawn that they'd be able to get this information, or they'd be able to redeem themselves in some way, because that 5 is again about change, and that's psychic. That's something to do with your psychic skills. Okay, and a past returns for the time. So they were trying to block your memory. It's definitely about trying to keep illusions in place. Okay, tell me more. It's time for a treat. They thought they were being clever. They ended up not only being scolded by the people that they work for, because they're almost like, they're like newbies. They see themselves as being a lot bigger and a lot badder, especially with this energy of Game of Thrones, feeling like they're Cersei or they're one of these rulers, but really they're not. They're literally either Arya Stark, you know, and I don't say that in a positive way, because Arya Stark, you know, she does turn out to be amazing and kick-ass, but she starts off as a little child. So they more or less wish to be a queen or a king, a high priest or a high priestess, but they're page status, and they're, whoever this is that's now drinking themselves into a stupor has realised this, because they've lost 2 of the people that they may have come into this sect with. Okay, calm amidst the chaos. This person is losing their shit. They're losing their shit. And I heard house arrest. What does that mean? Because, yeah, look, collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes and energies. They went up against whoever it is that's their boss, or whoever it is that, you know, gives all of the rules. Because I heard the oracle. There's an oracle there. You see clearly, clairvoyance, and we are here. They may have been now visited by those who went up in flames. Because I heard release me. They're trapped. I heard trapped in the void. What is the void? What is the void? Ooh, the void. The natural world needs you. Something that is not natural, or something that shouldn't be. Something that should not be, because I keep getting where the dead things grow. It's almost, and I know I'm throwing out loads of names of different programs, but it's just coming to me like Stranger Things. And in the first episode, when that kid goes missing, and I'm sorry if I'm giving any spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched it, and you should, because it's really good, but I digress. In the first one of the kids goes missing, and they end up finding this child in the upside down world, which is almost like a mirror world, a different dimension where everything is dead. Everything is dead, and there are monsters that hide in the dark, okay? Scary looking monsters. There's something here with them being sent there, okay? So it's like a purgatory of some sort, a frightening place for them. It's a very frightening place, okay? Because that trick or treat, we are here. Stifled, bored and stuck. They're stuck there. Whoa, they are stuck there. And this person seems to be connected, or they visit them. They visit them in their dreams or something like that. So this person is drinking a lot now. Powerful personal growth. We are here. Now tell me why I got powerful personal growth. This is more to do with you. Okay? This is more to do with you. Your ancestors. That makes sense. That makes sense why... especially if why I got we are here. There's something here with someone's psychic gifts kicking up, or kicking up a notch, as to where you will be able to either see, hear, feel, or communicate with past over loved ones, with people from other dimensions, whether that's in dream state or waking state. Okay, because you've got fire guardian, ignite your passions. The more that you go down the road of learning about yourself, past lives, and how you link that into your, you know, how you live with your inner child and heal, the more you are actually opening up your third eye, your crown chakra. Because you've also got here protection, guardians, drop your shields, and it's upside down. But you're being told to protect. There's something here about protecting the thing that is your passion's lead. Okay? And I heard protect your dream state, because whoever this person is that tried, or whoever these three are that tried to send something that was supposed to mess, it was some sort of distorted sexual energy, okay? And I heard root chakra. This person on their own is going to try again, because you've got medicine guardian, be open to healing information and ignite your passions, okay? This is your heart space. Now, why did I get heart space? Because that's Archangel Raphael. Why did I get heart space? Enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Because this, whoever this green dark witch is that either passed, is this the one that passed away? And I heard, yes, she is dead, like dead. This person is still conversing with whoever is left behind, even though they are where the dead things grow. And I heard, I will give you advice. I will give you advice. What is the advice? What is the advice? Should I take that one? Yes or no? No. Okay. What is the advice that was given? What is the advice that was given? What was the advice that was given? That one is really sticking out. It says, see beyond your current situation. And I heard, bide your time. Bide your time. Because here it says, trust your talents in challenging times. Well, not only they're coming through to give them advice, but they're more or less saying what a shit person they are, you know. It says here, trust your talents in changing times. And over here, take care of your needs. You did not take care of your needs. You did not prioritize us. And because of that, you know, you thought that you were a lot stronger and bigger and badder than you actually are. And you got us killed. You got us unalived. But you've also got trust in higher forces. They're more or less saying, we'll take care of it. We'll take care of it, okay? Catalyst, mother, father. Catalyst, maker, mother and father. There's something here about whatever is in where the dead things grow. Working with them. Because you've also got here, mirror, guardian, take time to reflect. The energy of that is just giving me the upside down from Stranger Things, because it literally is a mirror place. And there's also energy of them being able to communicate through mirrors or through reflections, okay, or go through reflections or go through mirrors. And it says, let go of the need to be right, and it's upside down. I placed it over here. They're telling this person who is still alive that they know what to do. They will be the ones, look, elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. They're now the elders. They're now going to teach this person what to do. What's the next step that they have to do to take down a light one, or to block this light one from some sort of download that is coming in, okay? Because I heard, get rid of that dragon. And it says, trust your instincts. Beguile them. I heard beguile them with, there's something about beguiling them with your, you know, sensuality. But this was blocked. So how exactly do they think they're going to get rid of a dragon? How's that happening? And look at that blocked energy. Tell me about this dragon. How do they think they're going to get rid of this dragon? Let's have a look on here. Oracle. And it's upside down. Wait for an important information. There's something here about bum rushing this download or epiphany that's coming to you. I heard bamboozle them with memory tricks. Bamboozle them with memory tricks, because Oracle upside down, especially the root chakra. Please have a look at that reading that says not all heroes wear capes. The investigator is collecting evidence that will take them all down, because it's about root work as well, okay? And where do you want me to put this one? Over there. Okay. Tell me more. What is this bamboozle with memory tricks? There you go. Trust your talents in changing times. And it's come up again. There's something about deviousness, trying to trick you into doubting yourself. And it also says, sage, be devoted and committed. Now, how do they think that they're going to take away someone's face? Listen to advice, think clearly, and intellect. Bringing in some sort of irritation or the energy of I am always right. Okay, wise one, grow within your current situation, and star ancestor, follow the voice in your soul. They're going to try and sever this dragon. They're going to try and sever the dragon, remove that dragon, because this is also giving me the energy of those old school films of like the dragons that talk, and you know, there might be a child there that ends up talking and connecting with the dragon, and dragons are always, they're always wise, aren't they? There's wisdom that's coming from this dragon. It's not just about him or her or they protecting you. There's energy, there's gifts, there's wisdom, there's guidance that this dragon can give you, or this energy of a dragon can give you. And I heard the time is now. The time is right for you to get this information, to get this guidance, to get this, you know, support in how you evolve spiritually. Because look, retreat and recharge. And this is coming up a lot in my reading. Someone here needs to take the time to meditate. It doesn't mean that you have to sit down and chant Om for 3 hours and have nothing in your mind. But there's something about how you still yourself in quietness, in, you know, letting whatever thoughts that need to come through, but not actually accessing them. This is how I have learned to do meditation myself, is that it's not about, especially at the start, it's not about clearing your mind. It's about being able to, as those thoughts come past, is not go into them, not give them energy. So watch them almost like they're on a screen. And if you feel like you're getting yourself too involved in that memory, in what was said, how you felt, is to look up between your eyebrows. I imagine a shape. You know, imagine whatever you need to up there until that memory has passed, and then you look back again. There's something here with doing that is needed, and that is how this clarity and how this dragon, or the energy of this dragon, connects to you. Because right now, look, you've got Star Ancestor upside down. There's something about your past lives that is so important. Take note of intuitive messages. Come on, there you go. All right. Anything else that would like to come out? I'd really like to take these out. Let's have a look. Let's see what else wants to come out. Now tell me how they think that they're going to block this information, or this protector, this dragon energy. How do they think they're going to block this? Let me see. Heartbreak. Heartbreak and justice. There's something about either the courts, a court ruling, the police coming over, some sort of calamity that doesn't have anything to do with you. And if it does, it's there to cause heartbreak and grief, okay? This is how they think they're going to be able to redo whatever this sexual distorted energy root magic is and get it to stick. And by getting it to stick, if your foundations are wavering, then your crown chakra won't be as open, okay? Because you've got here the Nine of Pentacles. This is a wish fulfillment to see you fail, okay? They see that as justice for those who ended up passing away, even though it was by their hand and not yours. Yeah, look at that. They think it's justice for whoever it was that passed away. King of Cups. They feel like this will be the what's the word? Not condolences, but almost like compensation is messing you up, because they're dreaming of this happening to you. They see it as this is their wish fulfillment for you, and not having this dragon. Because I keep hearing an Ascendant Master. Someone here has the energy of becoming an Ascendant Master, because you've got the King of Cups coming out again. Whoever it was who passed over, so I know there's this dark green witch, whoever's been left behind is in a lot of grief over that, okay? There's something about this person being part of their family, okay? And them fantasizing of having new beginnings with them, or whatever this circle is, or whatever this auditorium is underneath, you know, basement auditorium, and whatever they do down there. This person thought that being part of this was going to bring in new beginnings for them, was going to help them grow, was going to help them become powerful, was going to help them become an empress, okay? And it did the opposite, because this person definitely has not healed and was playing with things that they didn't understand, but they refused to take any responsibility, which means they'll never be an empress, let alone a high priest or high priestess, okay? Because this is around them, this is following them, okay? Ah, there's something here about trying to bring in death for an empress. Oh my God, I say that and look what's underneath. Death card. Trying to bring death in and celebrating this. This is what they want. They want to celebrate seeing your demise, okay? But all they can do right now is maybe put a hindrance in, and that's it, okay? Two of Wands. They were trying to kind of block. They were working and putting blocks in for you. And they felt like they were making some sort of headway. Tell me more. Two of Cups, up or down. It brought them so much balance. They saw it as bringing them a lot of balance. But why do I keep getting the Game of Thrones theme coming through? 8 of Wands. Okay, so this person is trying to do something soon. I heard cover your mirrors. Cover your mirrors, because there's something that they're working on. What are they working on? What are they working on right now? Disposing, I just keep hearing disposing of the dragon. They're trying to come up with certain visualizations or techniques or something. Tell me. 7 of Wands. This person is constantly watching you. This person is so competitive and they're very, very angry. They're very angry. The Fool to the 9 of Swords. They're really upset that you're getting this new beginning. They're really upset that you're getting this opportunity to upgrade. Not only to upgrade your connection to the cosmos, to the divine, you know, spirit and source, but also that you've got this upgrade in this ancestor. I mean, in this, you know, protector who's showing you what was lost or what you didn't remember, okay, not only from this lifetime, but from previous lifetimes. And it's brought so much anger to this person, okay, they can't see clearly in any way, shape or form. They don't want to see the fact that you're bringing this money in, that you're bringing in abundance, that you're bringing in hope and love, okay. They really were trying to put a block in. They were trying to block your destiny and they ended up blocking themselves. You've got Knight of Wands here to the 2 of Wands. To the 10 of Wands, they were trying to bring in as many obstacles as possible because it's also to do with your divine counterpart that you've shared a lot of lives with, if not all, okay? Because you've also got 10 of Wands. They were trying to burden you to the point that you would not be able to see who this person is. And they're coming in either ways because you've got Judgment there. You've got good blessings coming in. 9 of Cups here to the Queen of Swords. Keep speaking your truth. The more you're speaking your truth, the quicker it's bringing it to you. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Okay? Because you are the magician. Your words are magic. I love this. I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively know. If you are new to my channel, I would love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and on the notification bell so you can see more of my content. If you are a returning subscriber, as always, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate you. Anyone that feels moved to leave a donation, it's never expected, but it's always highly and deeply appreciated because it means that I can put more time, more love and more, you know, more decks of cards into this channel. And anyone looking for a personal reading, all of my information is in the description box down below. If you go to the second paragraph down, there's a row of blue arrows pointing up. The turnaround time for, you know, me responding is usually between about 48 to 72 hours. If you do not by chance hear from me within that time, just send me a prompt email because it will pop your email to the top of the list and I'll get back to you. That being said, I hope you guys have a really lovely morning, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you in the next reading. Bye bye.